Hey guys, I know it's been a long time since my last video. It's been, the last video I did was October 1st, because that's the day I started when I was on my course. And sorry I haven't made one in a long time, it's just for the past 4 to 6 weeks sort of thing, I've been really busy and I haven't had time to really do anything, except for the past couple of days things have been dying down and I've been able to get back to sorting things out, and I realised I ain't done a video for a while and I just wanted to do a quick update because a lot's happened in the past couple of weeks that I just want to talk about, because I haven't really talked about what's been going on or anything that much. And as you guys know, I was on a course from October the 1st to October the 26th. It was a 4-week course, 2 weeks doing a warehousing certificate, which is I think it's an MVQ level 1, I think it is, in warehousing and storage, and the other 2 weeks were getting 2 forklift licenses for when I work in a warehouse. So right as of now, for the next 3 years, I'm legally a forklift driver in reach and a counterbalance truck, which is quite good since I'm only 18 years old, and you had people their years like 40, 30 sort of thing, and they were still like they'd never been a forklift driver, so it's good for my age. It's good experience, like a good thing to have, and it was really mental that time because where I had to go was about an hour and 10 minutes away on train, and I had to leave my house about 7. Well, for the first 2 weeks I had to leave my house at 8 o'clock in the morning, and for the last 2 weeks I had to leave at 7 o'clock in the morning. And for the first 2 weeks it was till about 3 o'clock. I think you're doing an hour travel, then 6 hours in the classroom, then an hour travel, and like we're back, and that's with barely any sleep as well. It's just like I had no time doing it. By the time I got home, I was absolutely knackered. I just wanted to sleep, and by the time I was getting up, I had to go. It was just I didn't have time to do much. And the last 2 weeks, it was half time. I was doing from 8:30 in the morning till 12 at like 12 o'clock, and even though I was leaving at 12:30, I didn't get home until about 1:30, and by then I'd been up for about 8 hours, and I was just knackered and I wanted to go back to sleep. And because I was in a warehouse with I think 30 other people on just driving forklift, and it's just like doing that for 3 hours and you have to there was 4 people in a group, they did it in, and doing that for 3 hours every day is just like, because you get on the truck for about 15 minutes, get off, then you have to wait again. It just literally just drained the energy out of me, and I just didn't have the energy anymore. And then when it got to the last day, I was the only one there in my group, and I was one of the only, I think I was 7 people. That's all that could turn up on the last day, and I spent 3 hours on a truck just lifting everything, moving an entire shelving around and just placing it down, moving it, and it was fun to do because I had 3 hours on it. I had time to do it properly, and I had time to learn it all, and it was just a good experience. Like just to be on there uninterrupted, just keep going, and to do that I did that for 2 weeks, like 3 hours that day, and then 2 weeks for the entire thing, and it was a good experience because I learned stuff I never thought I'd learn, like driving forklift. It didn't really interest me before because it wasn't something I could see myself doing, but now I can, because I thought it would be really hard, but once you know it, it's not. And as you guys know, on the Friday the 26th of October started MCM Expo in London, and I went to MCM Expo all 3 days. Friday I went to get my wristband, which I actually think I have around here. Yep. I have it around somewhere. Ignore that. I have it around somewhere, and I went there on Friday to get my wristband, so I had access all weekend, so I didn't have to queue up for it. I went and grabbed myself and Luke Gold or Guild, or I can't pronounce his last names. I grabbed myself and him a Griffball plushie. It's from Rooster Teeth. They bloody comfy. They're awesome, and I also got it signed by Gavin and Jeff, which is Jeff is the one that it's based on. Got this signed, and it's been quite fun. It's actually fun to play with, because sometimes I just sit there like watching something and I'll just literally throw it back, and just always fun to have. And that was pretty much all I did. I just walked around for a little bit. I've actually got about 15 minutes of footage from Friday, which I might upload later on, I don't know. I just literally was just me walking around. I figured I'll have a look at it, see if it's worthy upload. And I went, as I said, I went for all 3 days. Friday was just get the wristband, get the griff ball, and that was it. Saturday, however, I was there from open till close, and I met 2 people I've been talking to for about a couple of months now. I met Dan Jennings, which is ex-Brit X Hybrid on the website on Rooster Teeth, and he's AH_hybrid on Twitter. And I met him at, I think, 9:30 or say 9:20 in the morning, and like we hanging with him for a couple of hours. And then I had to go meet Neil. I'm not going to pronounce his last name because, as I said, I suck at last names. But like some you might know him as Neil, some might know him as White Vader. He's on Twitter. I'll put all the information in the description box below. But I met him. I had to go meet him at, I think it was 12 o'clock, because he was coming in from Reading, I think it was, to Paddington, and I had to run around East London directing him with trains because he didn't plan his journey properly. So I had to literally go run from one station, but the station I told him to meet me at, because I didn't plan it for him, I told him I got there. Then I look at the board, no stop, train ain't stopping here. So I was like, fuck. I literally had to jump on, as you guys know, you might know, London Underground, as it says, is underground, so you can't. It's underground for some of the journey, it's not underground for all of it. But I had to keep trying, and you can't get mobile signal down there, so I had to keep ringing him to try hopefully get through to him. And I managed to get through to him, told him that, and I was like, just get to Liverpool Street, because where the last stop was, and I just said, I'm gonna ring you back, and I'm gonna find out where you have to go from there. So I had to run into the train station, ask the advisor, like, how would I get from Liverpool Street to here without going through here, because the trains won't let me. So I had to do all that. Then I found out, and I kept trying to ring him, but he must have gone back underground, and it took about 5 to 10 minutes to finally get in contact with him. And I told him what to do, and I finally met up with him. It just took about 45 minutes to get it all organised, because you had to keep trying to get in contact with him. He couldn't talk where he was on the underground, so we couldn't like literally have it continuous like conversation, so it was no matter what you could stay in contact with me. Anyway, enough of that. Met up with him, and we had to rush back to the expo centre. I had to get all that sorted. Then I left him because he had to go get his wristband, because he never did it earlier. So I went back to find Dan and his family, his friends and all that. But found them because we went to a panel at MTM, which was meant to be like a Rooster Teeth panel with a few other people, but Rooster Teeth had a 4-hour line, which means they couldn't make it to the panel, so we waited in there. Panel took about 2 hours to finish, and I was texting Neil at this point because I had no idea what the hell was taking him so long. And we were in there from I think 1 o'clock till 3 o'clock, and just gone 3, Neil had, I think he rang me saying, I've just got it, I'm on my way, and I was just like, damn. Then we thought, alright, because the line was getting really massive, and I thought, it's 3 o'clock, we need to line up for Rooster Teeth, just so we can see them. So, did that. About 15 minutes into it, I get a phone call from Neil saying, I don't know where I am, come find me. Pretty much, that's basically what he said. So I had to leave the line, hum around the convention hall for him, find him, bring him back, and keep in mind, we were in line for 3 hours. We got from 3 o'clock till 6 o'clock, we got maybe, because I've actually got footage of this, from where we made it from where we started to where we made it in 3 hours, and I walked it in 45 seconds, and we got about pretty close to the end of the line, and they cut the line off. We were here, they cut the line off there, so no one beyond that point could like no longer like they waited in line for nothing basically. And we were just like, you know what, we hadn't it was just annoying because we waited in line that long. But Neil, being the short ballsy bastard he is, he decided, you know what? I waited 5 hours in line. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm getting something. So he cut in front of the queue, and the bugger actually got served by him. So it was just we all just stood there thinking, what the hell? How the hell did you do it? And it was a really good day. I wish more people made it out like that I spoke to, because I only met with 2 people I know from there, and I actually spoke to a few people like in the queues, just I didn't even know them. I just started talking to them. And at MCM I got a few, like they give away free stuff, and I got a free, well, as like this t-shirt, this was free, and also I have another one that I got, which is, it's a medium. I'm gonna be probably be giving it away because it's too small for me. So yeah, if you have an idea how to give it away, just let me know. So yeah, also I got a couple posters. I paid for the grip ball, and that was all I bought. I paid for the grip ball. I got an artwork poster that I don't know if you can see, that's behind me. I got a few. I got a Hitman ball. I've got a badge, and just a few little bits I've got just for free. And it's been pretty hectic recently, and on Friday I updated to Windows 8 because it had just come out, so I thought, alright, I'll update it. And that was pretty much October, just while I just ran it off, just thing. And also I'll be putting links and all that in the description for stuff I didn't talk about, like that I got at MCM. I'll be putting like links for images of like everything I got at MCM, so check that out. Now I just want to quickly talk about something else. And I think either yesterday or the day before, Win, as you know, it's someone who I've talked about before in my videos. I think I've mentioned Don't Play Like a Girl before, like all what she's done before. And if some of you know, if you've watched it, she's been doing Dead Space 1 and 2 for the past 6 months now. And yeah, the other day she finally finished Dead Space 2, and the finale was 23 minutes long, and you should really check it out. I'll be putting that video in the link below as well. Just really check it out. If you haven't subscribed to it, you really should. She's funny. She always makes me laugh anyway, and she does good videos. She does like vlogs as well. She talks about personal stuff as well, which is, some of the stuff has just shocked me from what I didn't know, and it's a good thing to like do. Like, always good. You should subscribe to her no matter what. Like, just she's amazing from what she does and how well she does it. Like how composed she is during her videos, unlike me where I just ramble off everything. As you can tell, I think I've got a cold or something coming, so yeah, that's why I did it now, just get it done with. And I've actually started a gaming let's play on my other channel, which is Carl Button Gaming, I think it is. I've done that. I've put 2 episodes up. I've been playing Dead Rising. You should check that out, because yeah, it's got more me in it. And also I'll be starting another one soon, which will be, I'll be playing all the Halo games in chronological order, which means yes, I'll be playing Halo 2 on the original Xbox, and I'll be doing that because I recently got Halo 4, played it and all that, and I just want to do it because I grew up with Halo. That was my first first-person shooter that I ever played. Back, I think it was 11 years ago now, and it just changed gaming for me, because I think I've played Halo 1's campaign about I can't even count, to be honest. I've played it that many times. It's been a massive point, and every now and then I always used to go back to play it. I always used to go back to play that because it made me realise what gaming was and how important it is, and it's been really good. I mean, I've been doing well in health and everything so far, and everything's been going pretty well for me recently. Ever since MCM, really, I've just, I don't know, I've changed, apparently, from what people have told me. I've changed more for the better. I don't know what they mean by that, I've just been told. And I just want to thank you guys for watching. It's been a big journey this year, and hopefully there'll be more of it in 2013 if we survive 21/12/12. So yeah, okay, well that's how us British say that, and the Americans say it 12/21/12, I think. So yeah, and also I just want to give a quick shout out again to Win for staying strong and being doing well during Hurricane Sandy, because she's in New Jersey, and Hurricane Sandy hit New Jersey pretty bad. And I just want to say, anyone out there who's watching this who's from New Jersey, New York, or anywhere that's been hit by Hurricane Sandy, you're amazing. Just stay strong, and hopefully everyone, because I know there's still some people without power, and hopefully that everyone soon will be able to move on and help rebuild what once was some great cities, apparently, from what I've heard. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's been fun. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry if I've rambled a lot recently. It's just a lot's happened. I might post the MCM stuff. I don't know. Still, I've been decided since I recorded it and that was, I think, the 26th. That was when I recorded most of it, and I've still been deciding from that. So yeah, check out all the people I've mentioned. I'll be putting links in the description below, and just also comment if you have a way for me to give my spare Borderlands 2 t-shirt away, because I have no idea how to do it. I don't like choosing between people. If people do it, I just don't like that sort of thing. So if you have an idea, let me know, because it's a really nice goddamn t-shirt, to be honest. Nice Borderlands 2, it's got Minion 01 on the back. Nice, comfy, fit. I mean, I'm wearing it fine. So yeah, I'll check. Well, if you have a question you want to ask, that I spoke about in the video that I didn't really touch upon, just let me know. Especially if it's about Windows 8 and you're unsure if you want to update it or not, just let me know. And I don't know when I'll be back, to be honest, because I don't know. To be honest, I'll just be back whenever I'm back. Alright, I'll speak to you guys later, and until then, I shall. All my other videos are still going to be out no matter what. And until then, I'll speak to you later. Bye. Oh, but also, as of now, for the past 3 months, I haven't really been active on Rooster Teeth, because I just couldn't be. I was just tired, and I just didn't want it. It just kept on annoying me, and I just kept doing it. Just kept putting it off. But now, as of last night, I am back actively going through the forums, going through everything, and helping people out that I can, and just I'm back on there. So I'll be on there a lot more than I was, and I've been doing journals more recently, because I've really let my journals slip recently, and I apologise for that. So yeah, I shall speak to you guys tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. I got a bit too used to saying that. So I'll speak to you guys later on. Hope you have a good day, week, month, year. Hope you have a good Christmas as well, because I don't know if I'll speak to you before then. So yeah, hope you have a good day and everything else. So I'll see you later. Bye.